Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hardika from Surya Kencana University, and today I will be presenting a journal that I have been read. And today's journal is from International Journal of Research in English Education, Volume 8, Number 3. And the title of the journal is Reading Journal as a Way to Improve Students' Reading Comprehension. And the study was conducted by Arif Fahruddin. So let's get started. Okay. The presentation that I'm going to deliver is mainly based on 5 points. The first one is the background of the study. The second one is the objective of the study. The third is the participant, and then the method, and the last is the findings. Okay, let's start from the very beginning, the background of the study. Why the study is conducted? So, reading is believed is really critical for the individual educational successes. Yet, the students' reading comprehension in University of Malang is still low. So, a journal is used as a way to improve students' reading comprehension. So, the objective of the study is conducted to find out the students' level of reading comprehension through some notes written in the journal. The extent to which the activity of writing reading journal improves students' reading comprehension, whether the students get the benefit of the reading. So, basically, the objective of this study is to find out whether reading journal give the benefit or not for the students for their reading comprehension. And the participant of this study is 80 correspondents of different classes in University of Malang. I'm sorry, Majalengka University, not Malang University, but Majalengka University. Okay, so the method that it shows, okay, so the study is conducted this way. The participants were asked to read a text related to the subject they learned in a certain session. Then they were assigned to write a journal that records the thing they have read. So the first one, that the students were asked to read a journal, to read a text related to the subject they learned in a certain session, and then they have to write down a journal about what they have read. And after that, after the task was finished, the lecturer ran a quiz related question to check whether the students really understand the text they read or not. And afterwards, students were to fill in questionnaire regarding their opinion on the impact of the reading journal toward their reading comprehension. So there are some steps, quite some steps in this study that is conducted by the researchers. So the first one, as I have mentioned, the students were asked to read text related to the subject they learn in certain session, and then they have to make a journal of what they have read. After that, the lecturer will give a quiz, and the question is related to the content of the text that the students have read, to check whether they understand or not what they have read. And then the lecturer also share questionnaire for the students to fill in about their opinion regarding to the impact of reading journal for their reading comprehension. And the last one is the finding. So after the study is conducted, there are some things that are found by the researchers. So the evaluation of the reading journal is based on overall comprehension that the students get after reading a text, which is categorized into 3: good, fair, or poor. And afterward, to ensure whether they really understand the text, their general comprehension written in the journal is compared to the result of the quiz, and the quiz is also categorized into 3: same is good, fair, and poor. So this is the result. So the category of the result: good if the student reach the score equal or above 80, and if the category of fair is when students reach the score in range of 70 to 79, and the students are considered have poor skill or poor comprehension in reading if they reach the score below 70. So good is equals at 80 and above, and fair is from 70 to 79, and if poor is the students can the score below 70. So the first one, out of 40 PJKR department students, 37.3% comprehend the text quite well, 23.3% did it fairly, and only 3.3% did poorly. And second one is the quiz, and that was the research result, and the quiz result, 43.3% students performed well. They gained scores above or equals 80, and 56.7% students perform fairly and gain scores between 70 and 79, and no students gain score below 70. That means that no student was categorized as poor. And the second one, in another department, out of 40 students in Bahasa Indonesia department, 73.3% show good comprehension in reading journal, and 26.7% did it fairly. And the quiz result, 45.5% comprehend the assignment well, and 45.5% did it fairly. So it can be concluded that during or after the strategy is conducted by reading a journal, the students' reading comprehension slightly improved. It can be seen from the results. So from the PJKR department, before the study was conducted, there are 3.3% students who gain score below 7, and they are categorized as poor. But after the study is conducted, after the strategy of reading journal is conducted, the reading comprehension increased, and no one got below 70, and no one was categorized as bad, as poor. And in Bahasa Indonesia department, in Bahasa Indonesia department, it shows quite differently, because who did good before the strategy of reading journal is conducted, 73.3% students were categorized as good. But after the strategy was conducted, the result is 45.5% of students perform well. That means that it's decreased quite a lot before and after the strategy was conducted. So it can be concluded that it has like 50%, like 50% for PJKR department. It worked pretty well, because the score of students increased. But in Bahasa Indonesia department, the strategy of reading journal as a way for improving students' reading comprehension was not really working, because it can be seen from the result that I already mentioned, that the result kind of decreased from 70 to 45. And okay, that's it for me. I'm really sorry if I made a lot of mistakes, but yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for your attention. I hope you can get something from my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.